turning sunshine into laughter. That's quite a statement. Tell us a little bit about how that works.
Well, okay, that really relates to our PA system that you can hear in the background there,
Yeah.
the music that's playing there, and yeah.
The ride, the
Well,
solar
and the
ride.
ride as well. I mean, everything in the roadshow is completely solar powered, and at the end of the day, it's educational, entertainment, and if it brings a smile to people's face, that's basically turning sunshine into laughter.
That sounds like the perfect marriage of eco philosophy and children's education.
Absolutely, that's exactly what it's about.
I mean, I do notice though it is solar powered, so it's probably not quite powerful enough to take my fat bum and a load of adults. So it's
Oh,
probably
you'll
only
be
good enough for the children,
surprised.
really.
Yeah, you'll be surprised.
So why isn't
We're
that
having to tone it down a little bit
really
here.
tone
Yeah.
it down?
Tone it down.
What, slower?
Well, just, yeah, it can go a lot faster than that.
So it could be like a waltzer where you're kind of whizzing up and down.
Yeah, it could do. Yeah.
Wow.
Your bum might be a little bit too big to get in the seat, though.
Solar powered vomiting on a fairground ride. That's quite a thought for the future. So your EcoPlay, what does your EcoPlay system do?
It simply takes water from the bath and shower and stores it in the system that you can see here. And there's a little computer system which makes sure the water never gets beyond 24 hours old. So it's always managing the system and making that water available for flushing the toilet.
So basically, you can use my bath water and my shower water to flush the toilet. Isn't that fantastic? So why have we not got these in every home being built?
Well, they are starting to go in homes. There's a new piece of legislation called the Code for Sustainable Homes, which means that houses have to be water efficient.
Fantastic.
And they're easy to fit, no maintenance, no filters.
Right.
And, we're hoping they'll go into a substantial number of new homes over the next few years.
Right.
The development of this product is going to be a heat exchange unit, which will actually take the water out of the shower water as it comes in here and put it back into the cold water supply to the shower. So we'll have a further sort of energy saving
Wow.
on the heat as well.
Fantastic.
So it saves energy and water.
Nothing wasted.
Nothing wasted
Love
at
it.
all.
Thank you.
Good.
So it's the ecological bicycle chain lube. So I'm assuming, let's have a smell. I'm a keen cyclist. Smells all right. So can we actually drink this? Tell us about your product. You are the inventor, creator of this rather wonderful product.
Yes, I developed green oil at university last year.
Right.
It's an environmentally friendly chain lube, so it's biodegradable after its life on the chain. We even buy back the packaging. It has a recycled paper label, but you get 20p back when you return the bottle. Of course, it's better to reuse than recycle. But should you wish to recycle it, you can take off the label, recycle that. And the bottle is made out of the same type of plastic as a milk bottle carton from a supermarket. So you can put it out with your milk bottles,
Yeah.
and it will get turned into possibly another new bottle.
Because that's a big problem for me being an eco cyclist, that I do get, a lot of oil on my trousers, and I suppose I want credibility because I want to look fashionable, so I don't want kind of one of my leg sleeves rolled up because it looks a bit wanky. But equally, I don't want to get my trousers ruined with bicycle oil. So it's a challenge. That might be another challenge to go next. It's one that just completely doesn't do anything to your clothes.
Yeah, or if you lube carefully and just do the links and avoid lubing the outside of the chain, then that's one way to avoid that problem.
Okay.
Or of course use eco outlets, bicycle clips, or just tuck it into the sock. That's the short-term solution, of course, as well.
Yes, good. Wonderful. Thank you. How did you get into doing this? What was your motivation?
Well, I was born in Uganda, believe it or not, and I suppose I left when the country fell apart a bit during the 70s, and then went back in the late 80s, and since about 1992-93 I've been exporting the products.
Right.
So worked over there with appropriate technology dryers, processing the fruits, and then back then I had the kind of ridiculous idea that I'd bring them over to the UK, everybody would want to buy them. And then over here we've got a lovely little manufacturing business up in the north of England where we do snack bars.
Right.
With the way the oil price has gone up now, we feel really vindicated because, they're solar dried, so there's no oil or power used in the drying of the fruits. They're dried on the farm. With most drying, what happens is you'll grow the fruits over here and then you'll transport them all the way over here. Then you'll peel them and dry them. Well, then you've got to dispose of the peel. You've got to pay for the drying with electricity or whatever. We do all the drying on the farm. Peels are recomposted and used straight back on the farm. organic farming techniques for all the fruits.